Dallas, Texas this evening, college basketball. We're at Mountain View College here in Dallas, Texas. We appreciate all of you joining us tonight. They're about to do the starting lineups. We have the national anthem. We'll do the starting lineups up next. I don't have those, so I probably need those. Thank you for joining us for the matchup tonight. UA Cossatot Lady Colts, Mountain View Lady Lions. Mountain View College Lady Lions. We're in Dallas, Texas. Live stream broadcast is on the website, 888radio.com, on the sports page, also on the 888 YouTube page. Sponsors tonight include McDonald's, Coca-Cola, Husqvarna, Swepco, the Jackson family, Dr. Randy Walker, Simple Simon's Pizza of the Queen, Southern Maid Corp in Locksburg, Wickerson Funeral Home, Subtle Equipment, and Pilgrims. They won't do the starting lineups. Let's see who's out there. We have Maury Morrison in the center circle. Kiana Holly is out there. We have Kyler Hardy, Samaya Smith, and Carmela Hayden, starting five for the Lady Colts. Head coach and athletic director, Stanley Asunu. Assistant coach is Mark Moore. Tip is controlled by the UA Cossatot Lady Colts. Carmela hands it off to Samaya. Smith with it, gives it to Hayden, and Hayden is fouled up top. See if I can find their roster. I had it at one time. It's good. Yeah, it's good. You could push that red button out there and we'll record it. Shot put up, no good. Amari Morrison gets the rebound and the putback for the Lady Colts. Just got here about 15 minutes ago and set up. So I don't have the lineups out yet. Lady Lions lost a handle on it, but they get it back up top, driving inside. Number 12 gets up the shot. It's an air ball. Overshoots it. Rebound and the putback no good, and another rebound. Then finally, Kyler Hardy comes out with it. Long shot by Smith. Three-pointer is good. Pressure in the backcourt by the Lady Colts. UA Cossatot pass down underneath. Shot put up, no good. Bounces over the top of the backboard. Belong to the Lady Colts. There we go. I found their lineup now. Took me a while. Now they put pressure in the backcourt. Kyler Hardy's got a dribble. Got to get it down court. Carmela Hayden. Smith. Hayden comes up with it. Kyler Hardy gets the shot off. Amari Morrison on the backside with a rebound and the putback no good. Now the Lady Lions bring it down, trailing 5-0. Lady Colts on top right now in the early going. 8 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Trying to drive the baseline, will kick it back out. Driving inside the lane, the shot put up an air ball by Sherrod. And Smith comes out with it for the Colts. UA Cossatot with the ball in the black. Smith puts up another three. No good that time. The rebound to Cohen. Dallas Mountain View College has the ball in the white. Home team, we're tonight in Dallas. Trying to drive the baseline. The shot put up is good by Sherrod. Pass trying to go inside to Morrison. She does get a hold of it. Kicks it back out top to Smith. Getting the two-pointer, Kiana Holly for UA Cossatot. Great pass inside. Looking at a three, he'll pass it up, give it to the corner for a three-pointer. Air ball long. Kiana Holly comes up with a rebound, gives it off to Smith. Some pressure. Hardy gets it. Now down to Holly. Holly looking inside. That one's knocked away, and Holly's going to be called for a foul underneath. So, ball belongs to Mountain View. That ball thrown away by Mountain View College. Coming up with his Kyler Hardy. Hardy gives it to top and a travel call on Smith. Sorry for the pause, I'm getting some of these lineups down. Pressure in the backcourt by the Lady Colts. Getting it across to the corner for a three. It's long, no good. Air ball. Kyler Hardy gets the rebound and jump ball underneath. We'll see who the possession error goes to. It stays with Lady Lions of Mountain View. Trying to drive all the way to the basket, will kick it off in the corner. Coming up, a running jumper, no good. The rebound and the putback by Cohen is no good, but she's fouled in the process by number 25, and this is going to be against Kyler Hardy. So Cohen goes to the free throw line for the Lady Lions of Mountain View. 7-2 our score. First one put up by Cohen. Off the back of the rim, no good. Second one, it's the back of the iron, no good. Saved by Mountain View. Tries to throw it back in, lost it. Comes up with it, Morrison throws it away. There's a running off the glass, no good, but the rebound and the putback by Garner hits it. Now a steal by the Lady Lions. You get the basket there is 12. And the 12 is Sherrod Smith. Hayden tries to give it to Smith on the run. It goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Mountain View. It's 3 turnovers back to back. But the Lady Colts still on top, 7-6. Mountain View with the ball. Taylor Fuller back in. She had to sit out last game. She had a concussion in the game before in Tishomingo, Oklahoma. Driving all the way to the basket. Right-handed layup, underhand layup, good by number 2, Leah Jones. Taylor Fuller double change. She'll throw it off the leg and out of bounds. So the UA Cossatot Lady Colts will have the ball when we come back. Timeout. Colts, Lady Colts. We'll be back in a moment here on UA Cossatot.
Walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville You get a taste of Southwest Arkansas history from the past 100 years. The Wilson family bottled their very first Coke in Nashville back in 1911, and the rest is history. The office in Nashville offers an outstanding museum of Coca-Cola memorabilia, and it's open free to the public weekdays from 8 till 4. The Nashville Coca-Cola Distribution Center employs 20 people and serves several counties in southwest Arkansas with a complete assortment of Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper products. The Wilson family is known for their generosity in our community, and they're thankful to Southwest Arkansas for your support over the past century. And the Colts are thankful to Coca-Cola for everything they do for UA Cossatot.
Okay, we're back. Still getting lineups here. Lady Colts with the ball. Pass to Fuller on the right lane. Down underneath, kind of Hardy. Turn around, hits it up, no good. Rebounded by Mountain View. Mountain View on the run. Jones with it, and now a jumper from the right wing by Garner is no good. UA Cossatot with the ball. Ball was kicked. UA Cossatot will have it under the goal. Tyler Hardy. Taking it out underneath. Full court pressure by Mountain View. UA Cossatot Lady Colts trail by 1, 8-7. Hardy to Smith. Fuller. Fuller trying to get a shot off underneath. Partially blocked. Goes out of bounds, but last touch by Mountain View. So it'll stay with the Lady Colts. 4 minutes to play in the opening quarter. 8-7 Mountain View. Leading by 1. Fuller gets it in up top to Holly. Holly over the left wing. Smith open. Takes the three. Off the glass, no good. But Cotton gets the rebound. Gives it back to Fuller. Fuller. Right around the free throw line, dribbling. Taking it on the inside. Underneath the Hardy. Gets up the ball off the glass and good. Hardy gets the basket. And the Lady Colts take the lead, 9-8. Holly with the drive. Throws up a three. Got it! Holly with the three. She has 5 points in the first period. 12-8 lead. UA Cossatot Lady Colts with 3:30 to play, 3.5 minutes to play in the first. Mountain View with the ball. Couple of threes by UA Cossatot. Smith had one, Holly had one. Shot inside the lane by number 5. That's Garner. UA Cossatot comes out with it. Hardy down to Kayla Fuller looking. Driving on the baseline. Throws one up. Garner. Holly! Gets it out top. Cotton got the rebound. Gets it out to Holly up top for the three. Holly with her second three. 8 points by Holly in the first period. 15-8. Our score, UA Cossatot Lady Colts on top. Just under 3 minutes to play in the first. Mountain View coming up court. Jones has it up top, guarded by Cotton. Drives all the way in. The shot put up. And to the line will be Jones for 2. Leah Jones, a freshman forward for Mountain View at the free throw line for a pair. Lady Colts lead it 15-8, lead it by 7 in the first. 2.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. First one put up by Jones, rolls around, falls through. I don't think UA Cossatot, no, UA Cossatot hasn't been to the free throw line. This may be the first one to the line. I think it is. Leah Jones here in the first period. First one to the free throw line. Hits the first one, second one up, no good. Rebounded by Amari Morrison, gives it off to Holly. Pass down court to Smith, looking for Cotton. Throws the pass back to inside to Morrison, turnaround jumper, no good. But she's fouled in the process. That one's against 21 Raven Jones. So Amari Morrison to the line for 2. Morrison has 2 points on the night. First free throw put up, no good. On line, but short. Man, I really want to thank Alan Flannery for getting us down here safe, but also he stepped in tonight. Flannery Transportation, is that Hope? Yes, all right. Well, he stepped in and is doing the video report. Top with a rebound, put back, no good, no call. Mountain View all the way to the basket, throws it up, no good. Smith trying to save it out of bounds, from going out of bounds, will step on the line. So they'll stay with Mountain View on the other end. The lead is 15-9. UA Cossatot Lady Colts in the opening period with 2:20 to go. Pass inside. Jones to other Jones. Jones trying to dribble. Throws it up underhand, and Kayla Fuller comes out with a rebound. Passes down court to Holly. Holly getting it inside. Mari Morrison, left-handed shot. Rolls it on, will not go. A travel call on Jones. As Smith comes up, she didn't see anybody around her. Caught the pass, turned around. Smith was right up on her. And she took an extra step. Into Holly. UA Cossatot with the ball. Smith now up top. Smith. Pull it to the right corner to Fuller. Fuller to right wing. Dribbles back out top. Now off to Smith. Smith looking inside to Cotton. Open. Off the glass. Will not go. Didn't get it to fall, but Cotton comes back out with it. Holly driving inside. Back to Cotton. Cotton. Call for travel. The lead for UA Cossatot over the Lady Lions of the Mountain View. We're in Dallas tonight. Thank you for joining us. On the dribble, Cobb over to Jones, down in the corner. Taking a look at the three. We'll pass it back out to Jones. Jones on the dribble back out top to Cobb. Cobb getting it inside the lane. Underhand shot, no good. Rebounded by Holly. Holly with the ball. That one's tied up underneath. Possession here, I believe, this time will go to UA Cossatot. And it does. Minute 15 to play in the opening period. 15-9 UA Cossatot here in Dallas, Texas tonight. Cotton into Smith. Smith. Full court pressure, gives it down, throws a long pass down to Morrison. Now over to Fuller. Fuller looking for three. In the corner to Holly for the three. Short. Rebounded by Cohen. Or not Cohen, that's Sherrod. Sherrod with the ball. Now Jones driving the baseline. Back out to Jones in the corner for the three. No good. Cotton couldn't come out with a backside rebound. Jones gets the rebound, puts it back up. There's other Jones with the rebound. And that goes out underneath. Last touch by Mountain View to go back to UA Cossatot. 15-9 the lead, 47 seconds to go in the opening period. UA Cossatot on top. by 8. Or by 6, sorry. Can't subtract. Cotton in the backcourt. Full court pressure. There's a reaching foul on Jones. Leah Jones called for her second personal. Cotton in the ball game. Jared Cotton. Maya Smith. Holly right there in the center circle looking. Over to Kayla Fuller looking at a three, driving the baseline all the way in. Tries to put up a shot and is fouled underneath by Jones. Nope, they said it gets 22. I thought it was 21. Smith is called for the foul underneath. But Kayla Fuller will go to the line for 2 with 33 seconds to go in the opening period. And the Lady Colts lead it by 6. Now 7. 16-9. Fuller has one more. Second one put up, also good. Now driving just inside the lane, putting up the jumper, no good that was by number 12, Sherrod. It's knocked out of bounds underneath. Will stay with Mountain View. Trying to get the ball in, almost ran out of time, got it in. Sherrod with it, tied up by Holly. The jump ball possession, goes to Mountain View. I gotta fix the clock here, 17 seconds. over shot. That's the shot clock open. 17-0 shot clock. Gets it in Jones. Mountain View has it. Mountain View trying to dribble inside. Backs it back out. Now trying to dribble the baseline. Cut off by Morrison. Dribble around, throws it up off the glass. Good. Good move there by number 3, Cobb. Full court pressure. Throws it into Morrison. Knocked away. Fuller was driving in. Trying to chase the ball. And a collision underneath with Fuller. And I don't know who the other one is. I think it's Jones. Fuller gets up. They want Fuller to have another concussion. She got one in Tisha Mingo a few nights ago. Still down on the floor is Jones, I believe. Good collision underneath at the buzzer. But we're at the end of the first period. And we're going to take a break. Our score, UA Cossatot 17, Mountain View College 11. We'll be back after this timeout for the second period after this.
Cossatot Colts merchandise is now available at the ERCs in DeQueen, Ashdown, and Nashville. Come on in and let our friendly staff show you around. We have a lot to choose from, including t-shirts in a variety of styles and colors, caps, hoodies, polos, long sleeve t-shirts. We have joggers and stuff like coffee mugs and insulated thermal tumblers, as well as flash drives, lanyards, and power bank chargers. Just let the staff know what you need, and who knows, they might even model it for you. Show your Cossatot school spirit. Get your Colts merchandise today at an ERC near you.
In the first period, Kiana Holly had a couple of threes and a two-point basket. She leads the scores, all scores, with 8 points. Smith had a three, Samaya Smith on the 30 for UA Cossatot with a three. And 2-point baskets by Morrison, Hardy, and a couple of free throws by Fuller. Lady Colts lead it 17-11 over Mountain View. And Lady Colts will have the ball coming into the second period. Kayla Fuller, good to see her back. Fuller gets it in to Samaya Smith up top. Fuller going to the right wing. Jared Cotton in there underneath. Pass to Fuller on the right wing, looking. All the way under to Hardy. Couldn't get it to go. Puts it back up. Off the front of the rim, no good. And a rebound to Mountain View. Pass over the left wing to Garner. Garner is going to give it off to Harris. Harris underneath to Cohen. Backhand shot by Cohen. She gets it to go. Underneath the basket. Smith down the Cotton on the other end. Now underneath to Holly. Tries to put up a shot as fouled by Sherrod, I believe. That was going to go against 12 Sherrod, yeah. Sherrod called for the foul, and Kiana Holly will go to the free throw line for UA Cossatot for a pair shot. 17-13, UA Cossatot with the lead. 10 minutes just getting underway in the second period. First free throw put up, good by Holly. She's got 9 points, leading all scorers, almost double figures here in the first half. Holly with her second one. Goes around, falls through. She is in double figures. Holly with 10 points in the first half. Just getting started in the second period. Still back. Kayla Fuller, and the layup no good. She overshot it. Mountain View with the ball. Some pressure up top by Smith. Kiana Holly. Sherrod driving at the free throw line. Puts up a shot, rolls around, will not go. Kayla Fuller pulls down the rebound for UA Cossatot. Gets it over to Smith. Smith driving the baseline. Trying to get it back out. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Mountain View. Go with, stay with. UA Cossatot underneath their own basket. UA Cossatot leading this one 19-13. Just under 9 minutes to play in the first period, or second period. Holly open for three. Oh, no good. Rebound, backside rebound by number 4, Harris, for Mountain View. Mountain View on the drive, all the way underneath. Shot up off the glass, left-handed layup, no good. Kayla Fuller pulls down the rebound and dribbles to the other end. Trying to get it all the way in. Got it to go. Little running fingertip jumper there underneath the basket. Great touch. Picks it up softly and it falls. Fuller gets the basket. Fuller now with 4 points. Great pass underneath by Mountain View. That was from Cohen to number 5, Garner. Garner will get. Well, we are back. I was in the middle of calling that, and the internet, which I'm running off of here at the college, just shut off and cut off our broadcast. So I went back on another channel, but apologize for the technical problems here. And but I don't know if anybody found that, so I came back to the original channel that we're on, and hopefully everybody can find this back again. It wouldn't let me go back to that after we cut out, but now I'm coming back to the original channel that we're on YouTube. Again, we're on the Ed88 YouTube, or Ed88radio.com on the sports page, also on the Ed88 YouTube page, Ed88 YouTube page. So we're back on, and our score at the half. UA Cossatot Lady Colts lead it 36-30. We'll take a timeout. Be right back with more after this.
Come from all over to Bailey's Discount Building Supply in DeQueen because they help build the best for less. When you walk in the doors, you'll see everything from the do-it-yourselfer to the general contractor. They have warehouses stocked with doors and windows, wall paneling, and flooring. At those big chain stores, you may be left by yourself to look for something all day. But at Bailey's, there's plenty of help. And of course, the lumber yard has everything from plywood to lumber and sheetrock to insulation. Inside, there's lighting, plumbing parts, cabinets, cooking supplies, and even a sale on generators. Open Monday through Saturday in DeQueen. Bailey's Building Supply, 870-642-2851.
Credit cards are great, but have you seen the interest you're paying? I talked to my bank about a debit card. It's smart, it's secure, it's accepted anywhere. It even does double duty as an ATM card. So if you add it all up, a debit card is a better card. Horatio State Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. We're online at horatiostatebank.com.
Yeah, that's what I was, we're running off Wi-Fi and it cut off. The college Wi-Fi just, it cut off. So we cut off. I tried to get it back on and I did get it back on, but it was on a different channel. Now I've gone back to our original channel. I was explaining that just a second ago that we're back on our original channel now. After that, hopefully in the second half, it doesn't cut out again. Because it's showing good signal, but the Wi-Fi at the college cut out all of a sudden for some reason. And that cut us off. So we're back on. And we're good. Yeah, it's good now though. UA Cossatot leads at 36-30 there's 20 on there right now, on that part. UA Cossatot leads at 36-30 here at the half. Big first half by Kiana Holly. She had 13 points in the first half for UA Cossatot Lady Colts, leads all scorers. Also in the first half, 8 points for Kayla Fuller. 4 points. Well, 6 points for Amari Morrison, 4 for Kyler Hardy, 3 points each for Samaya Smith and Carmela Hayden. And then 2 points for Jared Cotton. She hit both of those at the free throw line. But 3 threes in the first half by Kiana Holly, and she leads all scorers with 13 in the first half. She had 8 at the end of the first quarter. Now for Mountain View, it's 8 points for Garner, 6 for Sherrod, 4 for Cohen, and 4 points for Cobb. Let's see, 4 points also for Jones, 3 points for Harris, and then the last one is Jones, the other Jones, 21 Jones, which would be, there's 2 Jones out there for Mountain View, and Leah Jones has 4 points. The other Jones is Raven Jones. She has 2. So our score at the half again. UA Cossatot Lady Colts lead it by 6, 36-30. Great first half by UA Cossatot. We'll see if they can keep it up the second half, hopefully. And we'll be back with more after another timeout here on UA Cossatot's at 88.
Safety is a factor that shouldn't be overlooked when it comes to your car. Your vehicle needs safe engine parts or brake pads, but it also requires a reliable set of tires. Discount Tire and Alignment has a large selection of automotive tires that fit any car, truck, or SUV. They'll provide a safe and comfortable experience on the road whether you're driving a short distance or for hours on the highway. It's smartness all around. Find everything from all season to specialty tires, oil changes, alignments, a clean facility, and friendly customer service. Discount Tire and Alignment, Highway 71 North into Queen, 870-642-5100.
Before I forget, if someone asks if you want your Quarter Pounder's cheese on top of the patty or right below it, your answer is yes. The hottest, juiciest Quarter Pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
We're back here at half. Second half coming up, 36-30. We're waiting the teams. It's showing its time. I don't see UA Cossatot Lady Colts right now, but the Lady Lions of Mountain View are out. There's the Lady Colts. Good to see ya. Here they come. Jared Cotton leading the way. But a big first half by Kiana Holly. 13 points in the first half for UA Cossatot. And she's the only one in double figures, leading all scores for both teams. 36-30 our score. We have the Colts coming up next here on UA Cossatot's Ed 88. Radio.com on the sports page, also on the Ed 88 YouTube page, and made the trip down to Dallas tonight here at Mountain View College. I want to thank our driver, and he's also videoing for me.
We want to give them more time to work the clock.
Mountain View will have it at the beginning of the first half. Or second half, I mean. Inside up top to Jones. Leah Jones with it. Goes it out to the left wing, and a foul on Fuller. Who's that on? No, it's a shot. We're changing the shot clock. That's what it is. Got to get the shot clock fixed. Taylor Fuller knocks it out.
My coach would like to know if y'all wanted a table.
For the table? We were wanting a table, but I guess we're good. I think we're fine now. Appreciate it. Sure. I might do it between the games or something. I might do it.
Because you said we could give it to you. We could give it to y'all probably next game.
Yeah, I might do that. Well, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Sure.
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm good. Thank you, sir. Great Cossatot with the ball, leading by 6. Inside, Amari Morrison off the glass. Good. Amari Morrison with the 2. Great pass underneath. Now Morrison with 8 points. Great Cossatot with a little pressure, almost threw it away, but Cohen comes up with it for Mountain View. Throws it out to Jones. Jones taking it all the way in, and with the shot is Sherrod. Sherrod gets the basket. Sherrod now with 8. Connor Hardy, center court. Down to Samaya Smith for the 3. No good. Rebound, Amari Morrison. Gets it off to Hayden. Puts up the 3. That's off the front of the iron. No good. But Smith with the rebound and the putback. Samaya Smith gets the 2. She has 5. Backcourt pressure here. Fuller comes up with the trap, they throw it away. Samaya Smith all the way in. Off the glass, good on the layup. Smith gets another quick 2. She's got 7. Jones with it on the other side, there's a trap. Tyler Hardy steps in and gets the ball. Gives it off to Kayla Fuller, driving inside. Layup underneath, good, little shot. And a big one. Now it's 12. By UA Cossatot, 44-32. Another timeout coming up here on UA Cossatot's at 88. In just a moment, we'll have more from Mountain View College, Dallas, Texas after this timeout on at 88 radio.com.
Is it that makes a Husqvarna? It's not the 300 years of engineering, the attention to detail. It's not the craftsmanship or all the testing. And it's not that all this goes for everything that Husqvarna makes. It's this that makes a Husqvarna!
Oh, we're back here. Backcourt pressure by UA Cossatot. That one's into Sherrod. They're going the other way with it now. Sherrod drives all the way inside the lane to Cohen underneath. Is fouled and gets the basket. Fuller calls for the foul, I believe. We'll see. Basket is good. Fuller gets the foul. That's her 3rd. Cohen gets the basket. She has 6 points. We'll go to the line for 1. 44-34. The score now. 10-point lead, UA Cossatot, as we get underway here in the 3rd. Apologize for losing the signal, and it wasn't Alan Flannery, we'll tell you that. It was none of his fault. We appreciate everything he's done. He drove us down here tonight in the bus, or this afternoon, this evening, and he's filming as well. He can do both. Cohen hits the free throw, cuts it to 9. UA Cossatot gets it down court, Fuller from the right wing. Back out top to Hardy. Down in the corner to Hayden. Now back to Fuller. Open for 3! Got it! Kayla Fuller gets the 3-point basket. She has 11. She goes to double digits. And a steal by UA Cossatot. Back to Fuller. Fuller driving inside. Good fake. And I think she travels with it. Call for travel, yeah. So it's Lady Lions ball here at Mountain View. There's a steal there by Camilla Hayden. Some of this backcourt pressure that was put on us in our last meeting, UA Cossatot did it this time to the Lady Lions. Now to Jones. 6 seconds. Jones going to drive all the way in underneath to Cohen and gets the good basket. Cohen now has 9. With a quick 5 here in the second half. Hayden trying to get it back to Kyler Harding. 10-second violation. Backcourt violation by UA Cossatot. That's going to be a turnover and back to Mountain View. Score at the half, UA Cossatot was leading it by 6, 36-30. Mountain View will have the ball after the backcourt violation. Not backcourt violation, 10-second violation in the backcourt. Driving all the way in, getting the shot up, no good, but a blocking foul underneath from Samaya Smith. So going to the basket was Harris. She'll go to the line now. UA Cossatot leading by 10. 7 minutes to play in the third. So Harris goes to the line for a pair. First one up. Will not go. Hits the side of the rim, bounces off the backboard, and will not fall. Second one put up, no good. Rebound, Amari Morrison. Morrison up court to Kayla Fuller. Fuller driving the court, going all the way to the basket, backing it back out. Shot from the free throw line, no good. Samaya Smith underneath. Got a handle on it, but Mountain View comes out with it. And Sherrod tries for a jumper from 12. Sherrod gets the basket. She has 10 points for Mountain View. Harding with help in the backcourt. Off to Hayden. Hayden, double team. Another 10-second violation. UA Cossatot turns that over. There's some backcourt pressure by Mountain View. 47-39, 8-point lead, UA Cossatot. Jones with it up top. Jones dribbles down towards the corner, gives it to Cohen, who drives the baseline. Backward shot, no good by Cohen. Long down court pass. Long down court pass, knocked out of bounds, but last touch by Lady Lions, so it'll belong to UA Cossatot. Hayden up top, dribbles, gives it off to Kayla Fuller. Fuller, and a bump up top on Cobb. Six minutes to go in the third, 47-39, 8-point lead, UA Cossatot. They led at 6 at the half. They got it to as many as 12 here early in the second half. Mountain View's kind of fought back here and got it to 8. Underneath, Mari Morrison gets the basket. They worked it around really well there. And Mari Morrison comes up with it underneath, gets another one. Morrison now with 10. She's in double figures. Pass underneath Cohen. She puts it up off the glass. Good. Cohen gets a 12th point for Mountain View. Fuller. Back to Carmela Hayden. Hayden on the dribble. Down in the corner to Smith. Smith takes the three. Good! Samaya Smith for three. 10 points for Smith now. And a foul called up on. That one's against Carmela Hayden. So 11-point lead. UA Cossatot 52-40. 15, Morrison. Well, we got cut off again by the Wi-Fi at Dallas College. Maybe you can't stay on there very long. And I don't have a good enough signal in here, but otherwise, I think it stays on, but cuts off every once in a while. So there was another cutoff, but we're back. UA Cossatot with a 13-point lead, 54-31. We're in the third with 4.5 minutes to go. Morrison just hit another one. She has 14. Cohen underneath, puts up the shot. Knocked out of bounds underneath by Kyler Hardy. But it'll stay with Mountain View. Mountain View trails this one by 13. Carmela Hayden checking back in. Jared Cotton going to check out for UA Cossatot. Lady Coates. Mountain View getting it inside to Cohen. Puts up the shot good. Cohen has 13 points. Hardy getting it across. Hardy on the dribble. And a blocking foul. The shot will not go for Hardy, but Cohen called for the foul. They got that one right. UA Cossatot taking out on the baseline. Gianna Holly. Also Amari Morrison. Samaya Smith at the left wing inside to Hardy. Stepping out of the lane. Back in the lane. Takes it up. Puts it off the glass and is fouled again. Hardy foul. Hardy's fouled by 22. That's Smith. So Kyler Hardy going to line on this one for 2. Mari Morrison in there. Kyler Hardy at the free throw line. Kiana Holly, Samaya Smith, and Carmela Hayden, I believe. Yep. Carmela Hayden on the other side there. Kyler's first shot put up and in. She hits the first one. Hardy has 5 on the night. With 4 minutes to play in the third, and it's a 12-point lead. UA Cossatot 55-43. Second one put up good. Hardy has 6. On the dribble, it's Cobb. Cobb trying to get inside the lane. Looking for help. Pass underneath. Saved by Mountain View. That one's knocked away. Sherrod, last touched by UA Cossatot, they say. So Mountain View will take it out underneath. Up top to Jones. Jones on the dribble. Guarded by Samaya Smith. Jones on the dribble again. Now inside to Cobb, throwing up a one-hander, no good. But the offensive rebound. Got the basket from the free throw line, 56-45. I don't know why the shot clock went off. A travel call. Cohen steps in and grabs the ball. Travel call. Turnover UA Cossatot. So Jones has it. Jones trying to dribble inside past Samaya. Charge call. Kyler Hardy steps over, gets the charge. Jones, maybe her fifth. That may be her fifth. Is that 5 or 4? Or maybe 5 on Jones. 4. Fourth, that's Jones' 4th personal. So she'll take a break. Ray Cossatot gets the ball right back. They lead it by 11, 56-45. 3 minutes to go in the third. Pass over the head of Samaya Smith. And it'll be a turnover for UA Cossatot. We'll talk about it. I don't think. They're gonna set the shot clock at 28. So the ball will belong. Okay, that's what they're gonna do. Since they didn't set the shot clock, they put 28 seconds on it and give it back to UA Cossatot. 3 minutes to go in the third. 56-45, 11-point lead. UA Cossatot, Lady Coates. Pass to Samaya Smith. Smith throws it away. Sherrod throws it away on the other end. So we'll go back to UA Cossatot. Connor Hardy gets it in. Hardy. Camilla Hayden. Hayden's going to dribble. Gets it across half court. Hayden over to Holly on the right wing. Knocked away. There's a foul on 3 on Cobb. Knocked Holly down. So it'll stay with UA Cossatot. 2.5 minutes to play in the third. 56-45, 11-point lead for UA Cossatot. And going to the free throw line for 2 shots is Kiana Holly. Holly, big first half, 13 points. Has yet to score in the second half. She could hear at the free throw line. She's got 2 shots coming. First one up is short. Holly with another one from the free throw line. See if she can score here in the second half. Second one up, and nothing but net. Now 14 points for Kiana Holly. 57-45, 12-point lead. UA Cossatot. Mountain View with the ball. Mountain View here in Dallas, Texas. Trying to dribble all the way in. Cobb throws one up, bounces around, falls through. Cobb gets the basket, 6 for her. Kiana Holly and a blocking foul on Cohen. Didn't give her room to come down, so Holly back to the free throw line for a pair. Holly's first one was up and in. That's 15 points for Kiana Holly. She had 13 in the first half. A pair of free throws down in the second half. Another one coming for Holly. Second one is good. It's a 12-point lead. UA Cossatot, 59-47. 2 minutes to play in the third. Mountain View with the ball on their home court. Cobb on the dribble, trying to get it inside. Turn around, throws it over to Cohen. Cohen throws up the jumper. Got it. Well, really a set shot by Cohen, and she got it to fall. Cohen's had a good third period. Got it to Carmelo Hayden now underneath. Amari Morrison got the basket, draws the foul. Amari Morrison gets the 2. She has 14 points now. She had 6 in the first half, 8 here in the second half, and could make it 15 here at the free throw line. Amari Morrison goes to the line. She's got 14 points. That one put up, bounces in, and that's 15 points for Amari Morrison. 9 in the second half, 6 in the first half, 15. 62-49, 13-point lead. The UA Cossatot, minute and a half to go in the third. Dribbling inside, Sherrod, pass it back out to Cobb. Cobb trying to go inside with it. Dribble inside, pass it back out. Stolen away by Samaya Smith of UA Cossatot. Lost the handle, looking for help. Cross court pass to Kiana Holly. Now inside to Amari Morrison. Puts up the shot. Kyler Hardy gets the rebound on the putback, no good. 2 shots there. Coming out with it, Sherrod going the other way. Cohen underneath. Puts it up and in. Cohen with a big third period. Hardy back to Samaya. Now to Carmella Hayden. And a blocking fall. Called underneath. Going to the free throw line is Carmella Hayden. With 2 shots. That one's called against 15 Cohen. Cossatot leads this one by 11, 62-51. 53 seconds to go in the third. Carmella Hayden goes to the free throw line for a pair. Hayden's first one put up and short. Hayden has 3 points on the afternoon or the evening with a 3-pointer in the first half. Hayden's got another one coming. Has yet to score in the second half. Second one put up, no good, but crossing into the lane is number 12, Sherrod from Mountain View. Hayden will get another shot at it. That one's gonna go. Got it to go. Hayden now with 4 points. On the dribble, Cobb, guarded by Hayden. Cobb trying to go inside, passes it back out to Sherrod, looks at the 3, puts it up, in and out, no good, but Cohen gets the rebound and the basket. Cohen with another one. It's all Cohen here in the second half. Kiana Holly. Down in the corner, Samaya Smith open for 3, got it to go. Samaya Smith with a 3-pointer, puts it back to 13. Double team in the corner. The timeout called by Mountain View. Take 1-2. It's 66-53. 13-point lead for UA Cossatot with 10 seconds to go in the third. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back in a moment. We may keep it here. Take a look at the scoring in the second half. Amari Morrison has 9 in the second half, 15 on the evening. Smith with a couple of threes here in the second half. That makes 10 points added to her 3 in the first. She got 13. Also 16 points for Holly, who had 3 threes in the first half. She only has 3 free throws here in the second. But Kiana Holly with 16 points still leads all scores. Maybe not, because Cohen on the other team has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, 19. Cohen has 19 now. On the dribble, Cobb throws it up and is fouled by number 1, Hayden. Cobb for Mountain View. Hayden for UA Cossatot. Fouls Cobb. Cobb to the line. Cobb has 6 points on the evening. She had 4 in the first half, 2 here in the second half. She goes to the line for 2. First one put up and in. 7 points. Cobb has 1 more from the free throw line. 7 points now for her. Second one put up. That one will go too. 8 points for Cobb. Ray Cossatot ball. Backcourt pressure all evening from Mountain View. Tyler Harding getting it in to Carmela Hayden. Now to Kiana Holly. Samaya Smith. Got the shot off. Didn't get it to go. 1 second. 66-55, our score at the end of 3. We'll be back with more from Dallas, Texas, here at Mountain View College following this timeout on UA Cossatot at 88.
And there you have it. McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. This isn't just another chicken sandwich. No, it's more than that. It's the crispy chicken sandwich. From the makers of the world's most stolen fries. It's the juicy chicken sandwich from the place that offers extra napkins for a reason. It's the tender chicken sandwich from the creators of a sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just be biting into a chicken sandwich. You'll be biting into McDonald's new crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich. Introducing McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwiches.
And we're back here at Dallas, Texas, Mountain View College. Thanks for joining us tonight for college basketball. We appreciate everyone, especially our driver, Alan Flannery. And he not only does that, he does video. Flannery's Transportation over in Hope. We appreciate Alan taking his time out. I know he's probably supposed to be driving, but he found another driver for him tonight to bring us here in the bus. And we appreciate that very much. He and Coach Moore are buddies. Travel with a lot of the AAU teams. Carmela Hayden for UA Cossatot has the ball, gets it down the corner. Samaya Smith inside to Cotton, losing the handle on it, and coming out with it is Cohen. Cohen gives it to the corner. Jones now to Sherrod. Sherrod takes the 3 and hits it. Sherrod. About 3-point, I believe so. Kayla Fuller in there, now going to the baseline. Turnaround jumper, got it. No, didn't get it to go, but she'll go to the free throw line. That one's against 5, Garner. So Kayla Fuller to the line. Had 2 shots, 66-58. They cut it to single digits, Mountain View did, with the last 3. First one up by Fuller, no good. Hits the back of the rim. And bounces straight back. Fuller has another one. An 8-point lead now, make it 9 for UA Cossatot as Fuller hits the second. Fuller has 12 on the night. Driving inside Jones, kicks it out. Sherrod from the left wing, dribbles inside, kicks it out to Jones. Jones driving the baseline. Puts up a shot, no good. Cohen comes in to get the rebound. But Tyler Hardy comes out with it. Samaya Smith. Down to Carmela Hayden in the corner. Hayden needs help. Down to Cotton. Cotton on the baseline. Travels with it. So the Lady Lions have it. Mountain View, their lead is 9 for UA Cossatot. Jones trying to drive inside. Jumper. Just outside the free throw line. No good. Rebounded by Carmela Hayden. Dribbling down the sideline. Gets it off to Samaya Smith. Inside. Throws it away. Jones trying to drive inside. Throws it up off the glass. No good. They're going to call a foul on Morrison. Foul called on Morrison. That's her second. So it'll be Mountain View ball. Mountain View is trailing 67-58. We're in the fourth period, 8.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Jones trying to drive the basket, throws one up, no good. Kyler Hardy comes up with a rebound for UA Cossatot. Tries to get it over to Carmela Hayden, and it's knocked away by Jones. Mountain View, but it'll stay with UA Cossatot. Now it gives them time to get the backcourt pressure. Fuller, back to Fuller. Cotton looking for help. Knocked away and stolen by Mountain View. Driving all the way in, bumped. Fake by Hardy on the floor. That goes against 25 Hardy, so to the free throw line. Mountain View is going to get a couple of shots, and that's Cobb at the free throw line. Still a 9-point lead by UA Cossatot. They hadn't got a shot off the last couple of times down. Cobb's first one bounces off. Oh, it bounces straight back up and goes through. It went off to the side, but back up and in. So Cobb hits another free throw. She has 5 points in the second half, 9 on the 9. That'll make it 10. She hits another free throw. Fuller with it. Knocked away, but UA Cossatot has the ball. Morrison gets it up top. Fuller has it. Inside now to Hardy. Hardy a pass. Cohen comes up with it from Mountain View. Throws down the other side. Last touch by, I thought it was last touch by Jones. But they say last touch by UA Cossatot, so Mountain View will keep it. Jared Cotton checking out. 7-point lead. Throw underneath to Cohen. Knocked away, stays with Mountain View. Mountain View still with the ball. Cobb up top. That one knocked away by Samaya Smith of UA Cossatot. Still Mountain View ball. 67-70. 7.5 minutes to play in the ball game. Taken down on the side now. Up top to Cobb. Touched out of bounds. Knocked away by Morrison of UA Cossatot. The timeout called. Mountain View, so we'll take 1-2. Our score is 7.5 minutes to play in the ball game. UA Cossatot 67, Mountain View 60. We'll be back after this timeout.
Pilgrim's Pride Corporation is currently one of the largest chicken producers in the U.S. and delivers poultry products in more than 100 countries. Being a part of the family meal is a tremendous honor. They strive for great taste, flavor, and satisfaction in every Pilgrim's experience. People are at the heart of our business. Pilgrim's continues to focus on providing a safe and well-managed workplace that presents the best opportunity for our team members to thrive and have a better future. A big part of this community, right here at home, Pilgrim's Pride of DeQueen.
And we're coming back, 67-60, 7.5 minutes to play in the ball game. UA Cossatot had a 6-point lead at the half. They went up by as many as, I believe, 12 or so here in the second half, and now it is at 7. Cohen's had a big second half for Mountain View. She has 19 points. Big first half for Holly for UA Cossatot. She had 13 at the half. She's got 15 now. Pass underneath Cohen, puts it up and in. Cohen with another one. Cohen now with 21. Backcourt pressure. Another steal. It's a steal by Cohen. Underneath. Three-pointer put up by Jones. Off no good. Rebound. Goes to Mountain View. Driving inside. The foul called against Hardy. I believe 25. That was against 25 Hardy. Maybe her third or fourth, maybe now. First? Now they put second. So we're second, okay. I thought she had more fouls than that. Anyway, they're going to wipe up the court. Mountain View will keep the ball. They trail by 5 now, 67-62. UA Cossatot still holding on to that lead. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Cobb will take it out on the baseline for Mountain View for the Lady Lions. UA Cossatot on defense. Pass it in to Cohen, back out to Cobb for the 2, no good. An offensive rebound by Mountain View. Jones driving inside, takes it all the way in, up off the glass. Good. Jones found the seam for Mountain View. They cut it to 3, 67-64. Another turnover. Smith throws it away. Sherrod takes it all the way down and in. Ties it up. A 1-point lead, 67-66. Hardy cross court to Smile Smith. Down to Fuller. Fuller trying to go in. Takes a jumper from 8. No good. Driving inside, a bump underneath. Hardy called for the foul. And Harris will go to the free throw line. Harris has 3. He'll go to the line for 2. 67-66. Now it's a 1-point lead. UA Cossatot over 6 minutes to play, almost 6.5 minutes to play in this one. First one put up and good, ties it up at 67. Harris with another one. Takes the lead. 68-67. Lady Colts behind. Driving the baseline. Knocked away by Jones. Jones going the other way. Throws one up, hits the basket, and draws the foul. I believe the foul is on Hardy. Cotton checking in for Kyler Hardy. That's her 5th. So getting the baskets is Jones. She's going to the free throw line for 1. Got it to go. Just 8 points on the night. Another Hayden to Cop on the dribble. Knocked away by Cohen. 14 on the shot clock. 71-67. Lady Coast trail it by 4. In Dallas, Texas tonight at Mountain View College. And a barn burner here. Mountain View, the home team, comes back, trailing by double digits. Hayden with it up top, over to Samaya Smith, looking, knocked away. Smith gets it back. Fuller takes the 3, no good. Rebound to Cotton. Gets a hold of it and it's fouled by Jones. She's going to foul out. That's Jones' 5th. He threw us out again. He threw us out again on the Wi-Fi. But it's tied up now, 73-73. Here in Dallas. We needed to cut out, so UA Cossatot came right back inside to Amari Morrison. Hands it off. Jump ball, possession, goes to Mountain View. Cobb brings it across to Mountain View, gets it off to Jones. Tied at 73, 3:45 to play. Jones all the way in. Fuller is called for the foul. Fuller called for the foul. That is her 4th. So Jones to the line.
Yeah, but see us, man. I know.
That's her 5th. So Fuller's out. Samaya Smith checking back in for Fuller. Tied at 73, under 4 minutes to play in this one. 2 of us have fouled out. I had Jones fouling out for Mountain, but I said she didn't. She went back to 4. Jones didn't get the first one. She has another one coming. Jones has 8 points in the ball game. This is the second one, an offensive rebound by Cobb. Cobb taking it all the way in. Puts it up off the glass, no good. Another offensive rebound. By Smith, got the rebound, but lost it underneath. And it belongs to UA Cossatot. Still tied at 73. The foul by Cobb on the other end. UA Cossatot, full court pressure by Mountain View all evening. A couple have fouled out for UA Cossatot. Cotton gets it, dribbling left-handed, trying to bring it down. Double team there, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Cobb, or by Cotton. We'll go back to Mountain View. Still tied at 73. Jones with the ball, up top. Get it over to Sherrod. Sherrod on the dribble. For the Lady Lions. Now to Cobb. Cobb driving the baseline. And a charge. Amari Morrison picks up the charge. Cobb called for the foul. We're still tied at 73. 3 minutes to go. And that's Did she foul out? I guess she fouled out. So they don't have it on the scoreboard though. So fours checking in for Mountain View. That is Harris. In the ball game for UA Cossatot, it's Jared Cotton. Camilla Hayden gets it into Hayden. Hayden dribbling on the baseline, goes back to the middle of Cotton. Cotton down court to Holly. Holly gets it off to Hayden. Now underneath to Amari Morrison. Up off the glass, no good. Taken away by Cohen. Going the other way. Dribbling all the way in. Jones gets the basket for Mountain View. 75-73. Lady Lions have the lead over UA Cossatot. 2.5 minutes to play in this one. Hayden on the dribble. Gets it across. And a time call. So we're going to take out timeout 2. We'll be back after this on 888.
This live stream broadcast on Ed 88 is made possible by Satellite Service Company in Nashville, your authorized Dish Network dealer. Satellite Service Company and Dish Network serve the entertainment needs of the entire area. You like sports? Dish Network sports packages offer every sports fan exciting action featuring your favorite teams. The Dish Tailgate or portable satellite TV antenna lets you watch TV wherever you are, at the lake, in the mountains, or at the tailgate party outside the stadium. The Dish Hopper gives you the power to transform your computer, smartphone, or tablet into your TV and enjoy your home TV anywhere. Special discounts and packages available to fit any budget. Satellite Service Company, 301 South Main Street in Nashville.
2-point lead for Mountain View here in Dallas, Texas tonight. Mountain View College leads at 75-73. UA Cossatot with a big lead in the second half. They led by 6. UA Cossatot led by 6 at the half. After the beginning of the second half, they led by as many as 12. UA Cossatot, Mountain View fought back and leads it by 2. Deanna Holly inside to Cotton, now in the corner to Hayden. And a call underneath on Cohen. A tripping foul by Cohen. I think that's her 3rd or 4th. That's her 3rd. Mari Morrison will go to the line for 2 for UA Cossatot after the foul underneath. There's a chance to tie it up here at 75. First one up by Morrison, short. Got one more coming. One more coming for Morrison. 2 minutes to play in the ball game. 75-73. Second line will not go. Jones with it up top for Mountain View. Down the corner to Cohen. Back to Jones. Jones trying to go inside. Pass it back out to the corner. Cohen. Cohen takes the 3. Off the iron. No good. Cotton. Jared Cotton gets a rebound. On the dribble. Gets it up to Deanna Holly. Down underneath to Amari Morrison. Off the glass, good. Got the basket and ties it up. 75. Jones in the backcourt. Trapped. And a timeout call. So, tied at 75, under a minute and a half to play. We'll take another timeout. Be right back.
It is time for the final question. Who is offered the Rogers rate? Jacob State Farm? Basically anyone? Sorry, buddy, that's incorrect.
See? We offer great rates that fit anyone's budget.
That's enough. Thank you very much. Jessica in the middle. You said me? No. Sorry. What are we doing? Whatever. Also me. Great LOL. That was really important. Of course. Everybody gets the rates, I guess.
For a surprisingly great race that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Your local State Farm insurance agent in DeQueen is Luke Billingsley, 870-642-2157.
Sherrod gets it in. Stolen away by UA Cossatot. Deanna Holly off to Jared Cotton. Jared Cotton back to Holly. Holly dribbling on the side. Taken away by Mountain View, but back to Holly. Holly inside the boards. Somehow the glass gets the basket to go. And a lead by 2 with a minute to go. Up top, Hayden's going to be called for the foul. But a 2-point lead, UA Cossatot with a minute to play. So Jones goes to the line for a pair. Jones' first one, put up and in. 8 points in the second half and 11 on the evening. Cut the lead to 1. UA Cossatot still with a 1-point lead. Second one put up and good. Both ties it up, 77. A minute to play. Jared Cotton gets it to Holly. Down to Samaya Smith. Taking the 3. No good. Rebound, Cohen. Cohen is fouled by Holly. So walk it to the other end. Number 11, Holly called for the foul, and Cohen goes to the line for 2 with 52 seconds to play. Cohen to the line for 2. First one up, bounces around, will not go. 52 seconds to play in this one. We're tied at 77. Second one will not go. Rebound chased down by Sherrod. Mountain View keeps it. Jones drives all the way in, knocked away by Jared Cotton. Throws it to Marla Hayden. Double team on the side. Marla Hayden loses it out on the side, but last touch by one of the Lady Lions. So UA Cossatot will have the ball. We're tied at 77, 38 seconds left. And a timeout called, so we'll take 1-2. We'll be right back here in Dallas, Texas after this on Ed 88.
Wilkerson Funeral Home was established by the Wilkerson family in 1929. Fred Wilkerson Sr. built a reputation on serving others, putting families first, and operating with the highest standards of professionalism. With locations in DeQueen and Dirks, families of Southwest Arkansas continue to choose Wilkerson Funeral Home for their dependability, professionalism, and a staff that has acquired over 125 years of combined experience in the funeral business. Supporting our community and area.
Might have to bring it back. We'll get the ball in. Tied at 77. Down Jared Cotton underneath. This is shut up off the glass. Will not go. Morrison with a rebound and a put back. Got it to go. 79-77. 2-point lead. UA Cossatot. Jones on the dribble. Dribble down on the side. Two-point lead. 79-77. Cotton. That is Samaya Smith. I couldn't see down there behind everybody. But Samaya Smith on the dribble is fouled by 12, Sherrod. So Samaya Smith will go to the free throw line. Colts lead by 2. Lady Colts with 8 seconds to play. A 2-point lead and at the line for 2. Samaya Smith could put it away if she hit them both. Smith goes to the line with a 2-point lead. First one put up by Smith. Got it! That's a 3-point lead. That's Samaya Smith. Hits that one. Smith has one more from the free throw line. Second one is short. And a timeout call. Mountain View. UA Cossatot leading it by 3. We're going to take a timeout too. We'll be right back.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
Please don't cut off on me. We got 8 seconds to go. 3-point lead, 80-77 for UA Cossatot. Okay, 3-point lead, 80-77, UA Cossatot. The ball belongs to Mountain View. See what they draw up here with 8 seconds to go. UA Cossatot, Lady Colts leading it by 3. Ball comes in to Sherrod. And a charge. And a charge called on 15, Cohen. And a T called. And a T called on the coach. Cohen ran up to set a screen. Cohen was called for the charge. It's going to be UA Cossatat's ball. They lead it by 3, and I would say game over. There's a technical foul called as well. To the line, Samaya Smith. That one is up and in. Samaya Smith hits another one. The lead is 4, 81-77. Smith gets another one from the free throw line. She hits that one. And the ball belongs to UA Cossatot. It's not gonna happen now. It's a 5-point lead, UA Cossatot with the ball, 7 seconds left. I hate to say that. Can it even happen? I guess it could. Carmela Hayden on the dribble. Jones guarding her. Jones. Hayden dribbling back and forth. They let it go. It's a 5-point victory for UA Cossatot Lady Colts. They win it 82-77 in the final couple of minutes here with a couple fouled out. UA Cossatot Lady Colts with the victory here in Dallas, Texas tonight. 82-77 our final. We'll be back with more from Dallas, Texas after this.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you! Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine? It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Hey, stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
In DeQueen, your State Farm insurance agent is Luke Billingsley at 870-642-2157.
For those living together and those living apart. For classmates, graduates, and teachers making the best of it. For the restaurants delivering to our doorsteps. For the frontline workers putting it on the line every single day. For this great nation determined to be stronger on the other side. thanks to all of you, we'll be together again.
Cossatot Colts merchandise is now available at the ERCs in DeQueen, Ashdown, and Nashville. Come on in and let our friendly staff show you around. We have a lot to choose from, including t-shirts in a variety of styles and colors, caps, hoodies, polos, long sleeve t-shirts. We have joggers and stuff like coffee mugs and insulated thermal tumblers, as well as flash drives, lanyards, and power bank chargers. Just let the staff know what you need, and who knows, they might even model it for you. Show your Cossatot school spirit. Get your Colts merchandise today at an ERC near you. Don's Easy Pay has been serving families in southwest Arkansas and southeast Oklahoma for over 30 years. Don's Easy Pay is a family-owned business. They carry name-brand home furnishings for every room in the house. Living room, dining room, bedroom furniture, name-brand kitchen appliances, and electronics too. At Don's Easy Pay, you can rent to own or purchase on the spot with 120 days, same as cash. At Don's Easy Pay, you can even rent to own tires. And at Don's Easy Pay, they deliver, taking time to take care of our customers. It's Don's Easy Pay.
Well, Lady Colts with a victory tonight. They took a lead in the first half. They led at the half, 36-30. They had it by 12 or more in the second half, but Mountain View fights back and ends up taking the lead there inside the last 3-4 minutes. Mountain View gets it back, and it's tied up. Well, Cossatot Lady Colts tie it up there at the end inside the last 2 minutes, and goes ahead at the free throw line and a technical, and Cossatot Lady Colts win it by 5, 82-77 here in Dallas, Texas tonight. For the Lady Lions of Mountain View, Cohen had a big night. 19 points for Cohen. She had in the second half 15. Had 4 in the first half, 19 points for her. 13 for Sherrod, 12 for Jones, 10 for Cobb. And those were the only 4 in double figures. 8 for Garner, 5 for Harris, and 2 for Jones. Now for Cossatot, I did miss a couple of these. Is we lose signal, or we've lost signal about 3 or 4 times here. It's running fine, and then all of a sudden the Wi-Fi cuts off, so I lose the signal, and I try to get it back up on the same place, but it takes a little bit. But anyway, I had 4 in double figures for Cossatot. For the Lady Colts, Morrison had 19, 16 points for Holly, 15 for Smith, and Fuller had 14. Again, Mari Morrison with 19 points. Also, Kiana Holly with 16. We had Samaya Smith with 15, Kayla Fuller with 14. Those were double figures. Now, 6 points for Kyler Hardy and 4 points for Carmella Hayden. 3 points tonight for Jared Cotton. And that'll round out the scoring. There's probably some more scored than that, didn't get them all. Thank you for joining us tonight for Cossatot and Colt and Lady Colts basketball. Lady Colts win it again, 82-77. And we want to thank all of you for joining us tonight. Please try to stay with us if we lose signal again. I guess it just allows you to do so much time and then it cuts you off or something. I'm not sure how this is working. But we'll try to rejoin as fast as we can. I figured it out after the first one, what was happening. So coming up, it's Colts basketball here in just a little bit. I may even take a break. Yeah, I'll take a break here and come back with more from Dallas, Texas at Mountain View College after this timeout on ed88radio.com on the sports page, also ed88 YouTube page. We'll be back with more after this.
Safety is a factor that shouldn't be overlooked when it comes to your car. Your vehicle needs safe engine parts or brake pads, but it also requires a reliable set of tires. Discount Tire and Alignment has a large selection of automotive tires that fit any car, truck, or SUV. They'll provide a safe and comfortable experience on the road whether you're driving a short distance or for hours on the highway. It's smartness all around. Find everything from all-season to specialty tires, oil changes, alignments, a clean facility, and friendly customer service. Discount Tire and Alignment, Highway 71 North in DeQueen, 870-642-5100. Come from all over to Bailey's Discount Building Supply in DeQueen because they help build the best for less. When you walk in the doors, you'll see everything from the do-it-yourselfer to the general contractor. They have warehouses stocked with doors and windows, wall paneling, and flooring. At those big chain stores, you may be left by yourself to look for something all day. But at Bailey's, there's plenty of help. And of course, the lumber yard has everything from plywood to lumber and sheetrock to insulation. Inside, there's lighting, plumbing parts, cabinets, cooking supplies, and even a sale on generators. Open Monday through Saturday in DeQueen. Bailey's Building Supply, 870-642-2851.
Again, we're back. It's going to be a while before we get to, it's about 20 minutes away from game time for the Colts. So we're going to take another break. We didn't see our catching in our first game. We might meet Coach Stanley Asumnu, meet the coach. We'll be back here in just a little bit. Let's do that first, and we'll be back after this timeout.
Hello everyone, my name is Stan Asumnu. I'm the new head AD and men's and women's head basketball coach at UA Cossatot. I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about myself. Born and raised originally from Houston, Texas. I have a wife and a son, about 17 months. I come from a big family back home in Houston. My way of where I am today, I've started at Westbury Christian High, which allowed me to go from there to the Hargrave Military Academy, which gave me an opportunity to play Division I ball, which led me to the University of Tennessee. That experience being at Hargrave Military Academy was a great experience for me. I felt like every experience along the way, it's helped me get to where I am today, starting from my childhood all the way up into where I am today. Being at the University of Tennessee was a great experience. Came in at a full scholarship athlete, was able to play basketball and football for the Vols. That was a great time for me, great experience. From there, graduated, got my degree, and went on to pursue pro ball. Played overseas in Australia, also played in NBA G League for the Rio Grande Valley Vipers, which is affiliated with the Houston Rockets. From there, it's allowed me to meet a lot of great coaches and to play alongside a lot of great players and to meet a lot of people as well, which has landed me opportunities in coaching where I've learned and picked the brains of some of the great coaches that have coached me in my time. Very thankful for all of them. Now, this opportunity, bringing me here to UA Cossatot, has allowed me to grow in an area to be a great coach in this profession, and I just want to continue to get better and better. Very thankful for the opportunity that this school has blessed me with. Thankful for my family as well. The kids are an amazing group of kids, both the women's team and the men's team here. So thankful these kids come in and day out, ready to work on the court, as well as pushing them to be better off the court, as well as in the community as well. All of us have a lot of growing. At the end of the day, it's about the culture and building this program up in the right way. Obviously, the program is moving in the right direction, and we want to continue to push forward. Just very excited as we grow in the season. Style for us is going to be up-tempo, fast, smart, controlled chaos, but we're definitely going to make an exciting game of basketball this year. We're going to be tough tough on defense, and offensively, we're going to play fast and play hard. We're going to compete day in and day out. As we instill these great things in these kids, they're learning as the season progresses. We are building them up and uplifting them day in and day out. So come out, support the kids, support the coaches, the fan, everybody. We're all one big family here. Let's continue to grow this program, and let's continue to push it in the right direction.
New Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever? No! Yes! No! Yes! No! Yes!
It continues to happen to us. It cuts on and off the whole time. The Wi-Fi here is showing really good, and then all of a sudden it cuts off. And it's done it about 10 times now. Yeah, it's not strong enough probably.
Credit cards are great, but have you seen the interest you're paying? I talked to my bank about a debit card. It's smart, it's secure, it's accepted anywhere. It even does double duty as an ATM card. So if you add it all up, a debit card is a better card. Horatio State Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. We're online at HoratioStateBank.com.
As soon as it goes out, we'll do that. We're still connected so far. We could go back out and reconnect to make sure we stay on. Because we're gonna keep losing it, I think. I hate to. No, we don't have to stop. We won't have to stop that, but I have to stop it on here. If we're going to keep losing it, we've lost it about 7 or 8 times probably. Like it's showing it's good, and then it says no internet. Showing it's good, no internet off their Wi-Fi. So I don't know what's going on. I can go with this maybe for a little bit, or we can switch gears. I guess I'll go with this, and then we'll switch to you. Are you? That ought to be good. We might be. Well, let's keep it here for a little bit, see how far it goes, and then we'll go into that one, okay? That gives us our backup. Trying to figure this out. We're gonna be back with more. Colts basketball coming up. Lady Colts with a victory tonight. Again, Lady Colts win that one. Final score 82-77. Lady Colts with a victory tonight. We cut off several times. We had great Wi-Fi from Mountain View College. And it started cutting out on us. Did it about 7 or 8 times during the game, and we just reconnect, and it'd be good for a while in the last 5 minutes, and then cut back out, or last about 10 minutes, and cut back out. But ended up, Maury Morrison had 19 points, 16 for Holly. Also 15 points for Smith. Samaya Smith, and 16 points maybe for Fuller. They said I missed one of those because while I was trying to connect, I missed some of those. So those aren't official by any means. but UA Cossatot Lady Colts jump out or take the lead in the first half. They are leading after the first quarter, the first period. They took the lead at the half, or had the lead at the half, 36-30. Came out in the second half and even made it bigger. I know they had at least a 12-point lead. Some of this was after it cuts off, I lose my place in this. So try to get it back, and then we get it back on. And ended up the Lady Lions of Mountain View came back, took the lead at the end of the game, towards the end of the game, about 4 or 5 minutes left. And then UA Cossatot in the last couple of minutes gets the victory, 82-77, the victory tonight in Dallas, Texas. Colts basketball coming up shortly on UA Cossatot at 88. Thank you for joining us.
Is it that makes a Husqvarna? It's not the 300 years of engineering, the attention to detail. It's not the craftsmanship or all the testing. And it's not that all this goes for everything that Husqvarna makes. It's this that makes a Husqvarna!
Raising a family today costs just slightly less than the national debt. There's braces, music lessons, clothes, groceries, doctor bills, insurance, cars, college, and the expenses just grow as the kids get older. It takes a good banking relationship with a bank that's small enough to know you and your banking needs, yet big enough to serve them. We've helped a lot of folks with the financial side of raising a family. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're big on you. Before I forget, if someone asks if you want your quarter pounder's cheese on top of the patty or right below it, your answer is yes. The hottest, juiciest quarter pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Now for a crazy news story of the day, brought to you this morning by the Horatio State Bank. And this lady right here is not crazy. She's actually Nancy Tollett of the Continuing Education Department here at UA Cossatot. She's the director down there. And Nancy, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Lauren.
So let's talk a little bit. I know you guys stay busy. There's always something. I saw the new spring catalog of courses is out, and we've got a lot of stuff going on.
Yes, lots of stuff.
So some stuff beginning here like soon. Even.
Yes. Actually, I'm wanting everybody to have an opportunity to register, and some of our closing dates are quickly approaching.
Gotcha.
So I wanted to come make sure everybody knew about them so they didn't miss out.
Okay, all right. So what kind of classes are we talking about that our registration dates are rapidly approaching for?
The nursing assistant program actually closes tomorrow.
Okay.
So if anybody is interested in that, if they could call me or come by and see me today, that would be great, and we can get them registered and get them ready to go.
Can you tell me a little bit about the nursing assistant program? What does that entail?
It will actually be held at the Nashville campus this semester, and it's Monday through Thursday from 8 to noon every day.
Okay, gotcha.
And then the last week of class, you will go to the Derrick's rehabilitation and do your clinicals, your hands-on practicing there.
Gotcha. Well, in this day and age, you know, our medical professionals are so in demand and everything that, again, that deadline is tomorrow.
Yes.
So we want to get on this one, right?
Yes, by 4:30.
And in addition to that,
the other one that I have closing tomorrow is the medical coding and billing, which, you know, we have lots of doctors' offices around and in town, and all of them do their medical coding and billing, or they send it off to a private company. And this is 100% online, so you never have to leave your house. You can do it from anywhere, and it is a 10-week program. And it does close also tomorrow.
And one of the good things about those online programs is, I mean, you have a certain amount of freedom right there. You can go ahead and study it. You can be in class at 11 o'clock at night or 4 o'clock in the morning if that's what you want to do, right?
Right. You would meet with your instructor at a set time, and that is on Mondays and Wednesdays from 6 to 9:30 via Zoom, so you can communicate with your instructor. Of course, you can always email and ask questions or anything that you have, but you have, that time set aside specifically for that class.
Now, what are some of the other interesting classes that we have coming up in the continuing education department?
Well, closing tomorrow is a fun class. It is a spring door hanger, and it's a wooden circle, and you get to bring your own colors of paint and ribbon, and Miss Amy is a wonderful teacher, and she will guide you and to make whatever design you want. So you can have a personalized, one-of-a-kind door hanger. It's only $20. And that class is actually on a Saturday morning.
Okay.
So moms, grandmas, sisters, come on out, get away from the house for a couple hours and come have some fun. That will actually be on March the 12th, but the registration does close tomorrow.
Okay, all right. Well, I would imagine that's got to be really kind of a neat job you have there, Nancy, because you get to do the career-oriented stuff, but also the fun classes too, right?
Yes.
So if we were looking for the spring catalog of continuing education classes, how would we go about finding that? Is it online?
Yes, it is online. You can go to the Cossatot website, and over on the right, just look for workforce development.
Okay.
Click on that, and then you'll see continuing education. Click on that, and it will take you straight to the catalog. Is kind of down toward the bottom, but then also our training programs. You'll see them with a link, and it'll take you directly to the application.
Okay, all right.
So you technically to register for class, you don't even have to come to campus either. You can click on it, fill it out, send it to me, make payment arrangements, and you're good to go.
All right, just head to www.cccua.edu, and you can do that, or I guess they could always call you.
You can call me at 870-584-1178, and that is my direct line to my office. I'm here till 4:30 the next 2 days. If for some reason you catch me out, just leave me a voicemail and I will call you right back.
All right. Well, she is Nancy Tollett. Nancy, that door's always open, okay? So anytime you've got something fun going on down there, let us know.
All right. Well, thank you for having me, Lauren.
She is Nancy Tollett of our UA Cossatot Continuing Education, and that is our crazy news story of the day, brought to you this morning by the Horatio State Bank.
Pilgrim's Pride Corporation is currently one of the largest chicken producers in the U.S. and delivers poultry products in more than 100 countries. Being a part of the family meal is a tremendous honor. They strive for great taste, flavor, and satisfaction in every Pilgrim's experience. People are at the heart of our business. Pilgrim's continues to focus on providing a safe and well-managed workplace that presents the best opportunity for our team members to thrive and have a better future. A big part of this community, right here at home, Pilgrim's Pride of DeQueen.
Hey, we're back, man. It's been a rough night, but, well, it's been a great night. The UA Cossatot Lady Colts with a victory earlier over the Lady Lions, Mountain View College here in Dallas, Texas. 82-77, Lady Colts with a victory. Again, for the Lady Colts, Maury Morrison had 19. 16 each are Kayla Fuller and Kiana Holly. Also 15 points for Samaya Smith. Those are the double digits for UA Cossatot Lady Colts. And the Colts came back in the end, take the victory 82-77. Now it's Colts basketball against the Mountain View Lions here in Dallas, Texas. Live stream broadcast is on the website. Ed88radio.com on the sports page, also on the Ed88 YouTube page. Sponsors include McDonald's, Coca-Cola, Husqvarna, Sweat the Jackson family, Dr. Randy Walker, Simple Simon's Pizza of DeQueen, Southern Bancorp in Locksburg, and Wilkers from Judah Homes, Subtle Equipment, and Pilgrims. Just got all the rosters fixed up. Hopefully they'll stay on this one. It's been cutting us off tonight from the Wi-Fi. It goes great for about 10 minutes and then it'll chop off. It says no internet connection. But maybe we'll get this one here tonight. If we don't, if you lose us, we'll be right back on the same channel. So just keep it there. At one time tonight, at the very beginning, I switched to another channel, and I thought I better go back to the other one because I think they're waiting there. So, and I did, and I saw everybody back with us, caught back up. But anyway, the victory in the girls' game, 82-77 for the women's. Lady Colts get it, 82-77 over the Lady Lions of Mountain View. John Bunyard, along with Alan Flannery. He was our bus driver for today. We appreciate him coming by from Hope. It's Flannery's Transportation over there. And I guess found some other drivers today to take his place and drove for the UA Cossatot Colts and Lady Colts over here to, or down here to Dallas, Texas. And Alan, a friend of Coach Moore, and had known each other for a while, but worked with a lot of AAU teams around the area out of working this whole area, Oklahoma, Texas, and Arkansas, and no telling else, Louisiana. You know, they hit all these areas with AAU teams. And he knows a few of the girls too. He's probably coached them in the past. He helps Coach Moore coach. But Flannery's Transportation and Alan Flannery coming out to help us maybe again this week. Wednesday we are in Hawkins, Texas, which is about the same distance, but down in Houston, Texas, and Brenham, Texas, later on in the week, Friday and Saturday. The center circle, Jordan Wright, Jay Wright, about to throw it up. Tip goes to UA Cossatot as Eli Hill steps across and takes it. Chapman up top, over to Bourne. Bourne looking inside the Hill. Back to Chapman. Chapman's going to drive, turn around, jumper, and the 15-footer is good. Chapman hits the first one for the Colts here in the first half. It's Dodd over the right wing up top with the walk. Down low to Malazi. A blocking foul underneath on Jay Wright. Basket is good. We'll get another one coming, a free throw. So Mandolazzi gets the two underneath, goes to the free throw line for one. Long, no good. Getting high for the rebound. Hill, Jordan Wright takes the jumper from 15, no good. Coming up with it is Mamara. Goes all the way, blocked by Wright. And we'll go to the Colts. Putting 30 seconds on the shot clock here. Chapman trying to get it in. Needs Wally. Wally will bring it down for the UA Cossatot Colts here in Dallas, Texas tonight. Tied at 2. Wally with an opener, go to the basket. Got it. Oh, didn't get it to go. No foul call. Cross court pass to Mamora, goes in for the layup. I think they'll reset the shot clocks or something. Yeah. Wally gets it in. Wally on the dribble. Passes it to Eli Hill for the 2. Fargus up top for Mountain View. Mountain View with the ball. They're tied at 4. Jump, stop. And shot put up, no good, but getting the rebound and the putback is DeWalt. Got some tools by him, DeWalt. Chapman brings it across. Puts it over to Hill. Hill on the left wing, on the dribble. Bourne looking for the 3. Puts up the shot. Off the glass, good. Bourne gets the 3. Dodd. Lamara here on the left wing. Mountain View. guarded by Bourne. Going to take it all the way in. Puts the shot up and is fouled by Bourne, a push foul underneath. That goes against 15, Bourne. So Memorial will go to the free throw line. 7-6, UA Cossatot Colts. They call us the Ducks here for some reason. That one put up by Memorial goes. And it's tied at 7. Under 18 minutes to go in the opening half. Lamar to the free throw line for another one. And he hits them both. Jordan Wright gets it into Chapman. Chapman on the dribble. 8-7 lead. Mountain View here in Dallas, Texas tonight in the first half. Just getting underway. A reach-in foul. I wonder if that was going to be called or not. On 0, Dodd. Still here, we're still here. They haven't cut us off yet. Thanks for joining us tonight at 88radio.com on the sports page, also on the Ed 88 YouTube page. Chapman all the way in with a floater, couldn't get it to go. Wright rolls one across the rim, couldn't get that to go, and a pass down court from Lamar. Knocked out of bounds. Heels on his butt out of bounds, trying to get back up, and it lands in his lap. So to stay with Mountain View. 8-7 lead Mountain View in Dallas. Inside, there's the little one-handed jumper by D-Wall. Jordan trying to do the same thing on the other end, no call. Jordan's number 22 and Boyle's 15. Okay. Vargas trying to drive in, kicks it back out. There's a 3 put up. It's good. That's by Dodd. A 6-point lead for Mountain View. 13-7. Wally gives it off to Chapman. Chapman looking inside for Hill. Chapman through the lane. Chapman takes it all the way in. Puts it up high off the glass. No good. Rebound. And the putback is by Weeks. Weeks gets it to go. And the 2-point back. That was driven all the way in. Blocked. Vargas tries to put it up. Blocked out of bounds by Hill. So Vargas looking underneath from Lamar will send it out to Dodd. Dodd looking. Guarded by Weeks. Dodd takes it inside the lane. Fouled by Weeks. So to the line, Dodd goes for 2. 13-9 our score. Mountain View on top here at home tonight. I think they took an early lead at Locksburg. There's an air ball from the free throw line. Mountain View took an early lead in Locksburg the other day, and Cossatot fought back, and then Mountain View ended up taking it at the end. Hits the second one. Dodd has 4. Ray Cossatot with the ball, 16 minutes to go in the first half, trailing by 5, 14-9. Hill loses the handle, stolen away by Lamar. Lamar going all the way in. Puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, down underneath to Dodd. He picks up the shot. He's fouled underneath. We'll go to the free throw line. The call is on number 10, Hill. It's Hill's first. So Dodd back to the free throw line. 4 points for him in the first half. First shot is short. One more coming. Lady Colts with a 5-point victory tonight, 82-77 in the first one. Second one by Dodd. Hits the front of the rim, bounces across, and falls through. Subjecting in also for UA Cossatot is Lewis. Lewis is going to bring it down. Lewis to Hill on the right wing. Hill looking inside. Nobody's flashing in. Throws it away. Looking for Weeks. Chapman chasing down. Goes all the way in for the layup. Got it to go. Chapman gets the basket. That's his second basket of the night. He's got 4. Mamara takes a 10-footer and can't get it to go. High up for the rebound. Weeks on the dribble. Over to Chapman, back to Weeks. Subject will take the 3. Rolls across the front of the rim, no good. Fargus with the rebound, brings it across. Fargus, guarded by Chapman. Fargus backs it back out. Looking inside. Fargus going to try one-on-one all the way in. Kicks it out to Mamara for the 3. Mamara no good from the 3-point line. Knocked away. Subject got the rebound. Knocked away from behind. Loses a hand on Fargus, gets the basket. Lewis, the Subject on the left wing, gives it off to Weeks. Subject down in the corner now. Weeks. Trying to drive inside. Loses a handle. Trying to kick it back out. Loses it again. Now taken away by Dodd. Dodd throws it down court. Chapman down there to intercept here. Chapman going the other way. Turns on a different speed. Eli Hill for the slam jam. Four for Hill. To the left wing, Mamara. Back up top. There's D-Walk. Fargus taking it inside. Taking it all the way in. And a charge called underneath on Fargus. Hill draws the foul. (17-13). Mountain View still with a 4-point lead. UA Cossatot with the ball under 14 minutes to play in the first half. Wally's going to bring it across. UA Cossatot driving inside the lane. Kick it out to Hill, or kick it out to Anderson for 3. That's long. But Hill chases down the rebound. Gets it off. Gets it off to Lewis. Lewis can't get the grip on it and loses it out underneath. Ball back to the line of Mountain View. Trying to take it inside, blocked by Subject. Gives it off to Lewis all the way in for the layup. Got it this time. Lewis gets the basket. That's not Lewis, that's Wally. Wally gets the basket. Oh, set shot from 6. That's from number 10, Randall. He gets it. 19-15, 4-point lead. Mountain View taking a shot off the glass. Subject is falling backwards, 3-1 up. Couldn't get it to go. Now underneath Dodd, can't get that one. The rebound and the putback by 15, D-Walk. He's got 6. There's a foul on 0. No, 10. Comes against 10, Randall. Another one checking in. Here comes Chapman back out. Lewis going to take it out on the side. Chapman's in there. Anderson's in there. Also Jordan Wright. Wally on the dribble, taking it inside, throws it away. Tries to hit Jordan Wright underneath. And a pass down underneath. And a foul called on 11. That was Chapman called for the foul. To the free throw line is Hoskins. 21-15, 6-point lead, Mountain View. Inside the first half, 12-18 to go. Hoskins in for another one. Second one will go. Hoskins' first point of the night at the free throw line. Wally with it. Wally being bumped out there on top. Drive past his man all the way in, got the layup, and got the foul too. The basket and one for Wally as he draws the blocking foul on number 25, Hoskins. Hoskins called for his first. So Wally to the line for one. He did get the basket. Free throw won't go. Rebound, Lions. Hoskins with it, gives it off to Hill. Throws it down court. Hoskins chases it down. Throws it down the baseline, dribbling inside, kicks it back out. Up top with it is Clark. Now off to Randall. Randall looking, trying to get around the man. Randall needing help. Throws one up. In and out, no good, but the rebound and the put back by Walton. Down court pass. Anderson wants to take it in. Throws it up, no good. It's a 4-on-2 right here. Mountain View puts up the three. In and out, no good. Rebound Anderson. Anderson on the dribble. Back it back out. Chapman now dribbling inside. Throws it back out. Around the horn. Wally for three. Got it! Wally with a three-pointer. That one knocked away by Anderson, and Lewis takes it in. Throws up the shot. No good. Got the foul, though. Could have had a three-point play there. It rolled across the front of the rim. No good. Fouls on number 10. That's his second. That's Randall. But Lewis will go to the line for two. For the UA Cossatot Colts as they cut it to 4. Mountain View with a 4-point lead, 24-20. Just over 10 minutes to play. Half of the first half gone. First one up, no good. Lewis hadn't hit a free throw yet. He's got one more coming. UA Cossatot trailing by 4, 24-20. 10:42 left to play in the first half. Lewis' second one up, no good. Hoskins tips it around, it goes out of bounds. So it still belongs to UA Cossatot. Underneath on the baseline. I need 20 seconds on the shot clock, got it. Okay, here we go. Lewis will take it out, or Wally will take it out underneath. Inside the Hill, he's back in. Eli Hill, turn, losing the handle. Lost it underneath, knocked away. Now the other end, Reese knocked it away. But they say it still belongs to Mountain View. Backed his man in, throws one up. That one's a throw on the Hill. Reese called for the foul, not Hill. So Reese was called for that one. And the shot up is Walton. He backed him in. Didn't get the shots off, but he goes to the free throw line for 2. First one is long, no good. One more for Walton at the line. 10:32 to go. Second one, no good. Hill gets the rebound. Cross court pass to Wally. Wally looking underneath. Gets it back into Hill. Inside for the layup, good. Hill's 6th point of the evening. 24-22, cut it to 2. Walton throws it to the corner for 3. No good. Reese with a rebound. Reese going to slow it down. Coach wants to slow it down a little bit. Reese setting up the offense. Chapman looking for the 3 up top. Instead drives it in, high off the glass, no good, but Reese is tipped away. Hill takes the 3. Got it! Eli Hill with a 3-pointer. 9 points for Hill. Pass underneath, blocked by Hill. Taken away by Hill. Call for travel. He was trying to get somebody to go with it. Nobody was going to the other end. He was going to throw it down court. Took an extra step, so it still belonged to the Lions. Checking back in is 15 D-Walt. Here comes number 1, Nimmer. Porter taking it out on the baseline for the Lions. Last time they got it inside to Walton. In the corner. Now to Walton trying to get it back to him. But stolen away by Wally. Goes in for the layup, no good. Hill there to get the rebound. Lewis puts it back up. No call. Hoskin comes out with it. But throws it away as Chapman goes in. High off the glass, the floater will fall. Taking the 2, Walton no good. Rebound Reese, throws it down court to Hill. Chapman comes away with it, brings them off their feet, throws it up. Now they call a foul. That wasn't Chapman, that was Wally, I believe. Or was that Chapman? No, that was Wally underneath. Did the fake underneath. Or fell on top of him. Wally going, was it Chapman or Wally? Oh, yeah, it's Wally, okay. Wally to the line for 2 points, or for 2 free throws, possible 2 points. 27-24, UA Cossatot with the 3-point lead now. 8:55 to go in the first half. 3-point lead, UA Cossatot, 27-24. Wally gets that one to fall. Wally now has 9 points. He's got 8 points. Could break it 9. And he gets it. Now 9 points for Wally. On the other end, Mamara getting trapped on the right wing. Now trying to take it inside, hitting behind. Going against Hill, throws it up, no good. Offensive rebound, blocked. Fargus threw it up, blocked by Eli Hill. Pass underneath, Chapman for the layup, got it. Pass down court, Fargus throws one up, no good. Reese able to tip it out to himself. Reese to Wally. Wally taking it inside to the corner. Chapman goes to baseline, no good. Rebound, 15 is D-Walk. Throws it up, alley-oop, no good. Down court, Hill, floater, in the basket. That's the layup, good by Hill. 11 points for Hill. Our score. It's a 9-point lead for UA Cossatot, 33-24. We'll be right back after this.
Pilgrim's Pride Corporation is currently one of the largest chicken producers in the U.S. and delivers poultry products in more than 100 countries. Being a part of the family meal is a tremendous honor. They strive for great taste, flavor, and satisfaction in every Pilgrim's experience. People are at the heart of our business. Pilgrim's continues to focus on providing a safe and well-managed workplace that presents the best opportunity for our team members to thrive and have a better future. big part of this community right here at home. Pilgrim's Pride of DeQueen.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Back after the timeout. Lions on offense lost one out underneath. They say last touch by UA Cossatot. Turnaround jumper by a hook shot by D-Wall. That's 8 points for him tonight for Mountain View. They cut it to 7. UA Cossatot leading by 7 here in Dallas tonight. Chapman for the 3, rolls across, no good. Rebounded by Mountain View. 33-26, UA Cossatot here tonight in Dallas, Texas. Lady Colts with a 82-77 victory. Fargus throws up a 3, no good. Offensive rebound by Mamara in the putback, no good. So it belongs to the Lions. Bourne checking out, Subject going in. Backing his man in, turnaround jumper blocked by UA Cossatot, taken away by D-Wall. Throws it to the corner for 3, no good. Mamara on the backside gets the rebound. Gets several shots here. Wanting to look at it, Dodd dribbles inside, just inside the free throw line, puts it up good. Dodd with his 6th point of the evening. The lead is 5 for UA Cossatot, 33-28, 6.5 minutes to go in the first half. Wally kicking it back out, Subject taking a look, throwing it up from the free throw line, got it to go. Subject, his first points of the evening with 2. Down on the dribble. Trying to pass it back out, turns around, throws one up, and it goes. Chapman quickly goes to the other end. The layup no good, gets his own rebound. A timeout call by Chapman. Yep, timeout call by Chapman. So we'll take a timeout too. We'll be back in a moment here on UA Cossatot at 88. Our score, UA Cossatot 35, Mountain View 30. We'll have more. We may leave it right here. See how much time we got. Yeah, we'll have more from Dallas, Texas after.
It is time for the final question. Who is offered the Rogers rates? Jacob State Farm? Basically anyone? Sorry, buddy, that's incorrect.
See? We offer great rates that fit anyone's budget.
That's enough. Thank you very much. Jessica in the middle. You said me? No. Sorry. What are we doing? Whatever. Also me. Great LOL. That was really important. Of course. Everybody gets the rates, I guess.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Your local State Farm insurance agent in DeQueen is Luke Billingsley, 870-642-2157.
Chapman gets it in the Subject. Working his way underneath. They call the travel? They call the travel underneath. Fargus trying to take it in. That's to back it back out. Chapman on Fargus out front. 5-point lead. for Mountain View, or for UA Cossatot over Mountain View here in Dallas tonight. Amara in the corner gets it in to D-Walt and gets the basket. That's 10 for D-Walt in the first half. Wally. Wally over to Reese, left wing. Knocked away out underneath on the baseline by Mountain View to stay with UA Cossatot. The lead is 3, 35-32, UA Cossatot, Mountain View. The Lions. Chapman trying to get it in. Throws it out to Subject, open for 3. He hesitated. Everybody went, oh, take it. Wally takes it away from him. Down court, Reese will take it. The three-pointer, got it! Reese with a 3. Cross-court pass to Dodd. Dodd taking it all the way in. Loses the handle on it. But D-Walt comes up with it, puts it back up and in. D-Walt now with 12. (38-34), UA Cossatot, 4-point lead. UA Cossatot ball, 4.5 minutes to play in the first half. Subject, Reese got it in Subject. Subject gets across. Now take the 3. No good. Chapman high for the rebound on the backside. Chapman fighting underneath. Did they finally call something? Yes, they did. On a reach in on 3. So Chapman will go to the free throw line. That one's on Moss. Chapman to the line for UA Cossatot. Chapman has 8 tonight. Now he's got 9. Nine in the first half for Chapman. Man, he's quick. Some quick moves to the basket. They make it 10. Perfect from the line. Bringing it across for Mountain View. Stolen away by Reese. Reese going the other end with it. Left-handed layup is good. Reese with the steal and the layup. Pass inside to Dodd. Dodd trying to get it across. By Chapman, 8-point lead by UA Cossatot, 42-34, 4 minutes to play. First half, shot put up.
For those living together and those living apart. For classmates, graduates, and teachers making the best of it. For the restaurants delivering to our doorsteps. For the front line, putting it on the line every single day. For this great nation, determined to be stronger on the other side. Thanks to all of you, we'll be together again.
We're streaming. The sound wasn't working. They said the sound wasn't working here. I think it is now. I didn't see if we got a basket. Did we get one there? All the way in for the layup. Number 2, Porter gets his first bucket of the evening. Let's see if we can get our sound. Check. Over the corner to Reese. Thinks about a 3. Draws him off the feet. Takes it in. Blocked by D-Walk.
Check 1, 2. There we go. Lost sound for a moment. 51-46. UA Cossatot still with the lead. He cut it to 5. It's kind of been a run here by Mountain View. Throws it back out top. Mamara wants to take it in. Backs it back out. Turnaround jumper. Way long. Score at the half, 51-46. UA Cossatot. We'll be back for the second half in a little bit. Look at our scoring here in just a moment. Here on ed88radio.com on the sports page, also on the Ed88 YouTube page.
Safe and comfortable experience on the road, whether you're driving a short distance or for hours on the highway. It's smartness all around. Find everything from all season to specialty tires, oil changes, alignments, a clean facility, and friendly customer service. Discount Tire and Alignment, Highway 71 North in DeQueen, 870-642-5100.
Yeah, I can. I've got one cord. I got a bunch of stuff. It's a Samsung. Like, yeah. May have. Oh, do you? Yeah. So if I plug that in here, I won't have a problem with sound anymore.
And the best street burns in the neon lights. When I heard the thunder, I could feel the rain. It's the same to me, just different name. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God for my streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Into the jungle.
9, 10. I think, hopefully, it's showing it is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Do what?
She said it's working now. Hopefully it'll work when we come back from the halftime.
Yeah, it is. I had to plug one of them in.
You have to plug it in what?
One of these, like this one right here, ran out of juice.
Okay.
So that's what it was. Okay.
Of course, the lumberyard has everything from plywood to lumber and sheetrock to insulation. Inside, there's lighting, plumbing parts, cabinets, cooking supplies, and even a sale on generators. Open Monday through Saturday in DeQueen. Bailey's Building Supply, 870-642-2851.
UA Cossatot with a 5-point lead at the half, 51-46. Thank you for joining us tonight from Dallas, Texas. Mountain View College. UA Cossatot Lady Colts with a victory tonight, 82-77, 5-point win over the Lady Lions of Mountain View. Now the UA Cossatot Colts have a 5-point victory over, or not a victory, 5-point lead over Mountain View Lions by a score of 51-46 here at the half. At the half, Taking a look at scoring for the Lions, 10 points, well, 14 points. The leading scorer for the Lions was D-Walk. He under the goal there, 15. Number 15, D-Walk, has 15, or 14, excuse me. Then 10 points for Dodd. He's also in double figures. Dodd, number 0, had 1 3-pointer. Also, those were only 2 in double figures. 4 points for Fargus, 3 for Mamara, 2 points each for Walton and Mandalazzi. And then also Porter had 2, and then 1 point for Hoskins. For the UA Cossatot Colts, 15 points for Chapman. He had a 3-pointer, and 15 points for him. He was in double figures. One other one in double figures was Hill. Eli Hill had 11 points in the first half, number 10, and he had a 3-pointer as well. 9 points for Wally, also with 1 3. And 7 points for Reese, who also had a 3. Other scores, 3 points for Bourne. He had a 3-pointer, 2 points each for Weeks, Subject, and Lewis. That rounds out the scoring for UA Cossatot Colts. Again, UA Cossatot Lady Colts with a victory tonight. We're over the Lady Lions of Dallas Mountain View, and the Lady Lions fall to the UA Cossatot Lady Colts 82-77. Let's take a look at scoring in that one. Mari Morrison led the scores with 19 points, 16 points each for Kayla Fuller and for Kiana Holly. Also 15 tonight for Samaya Smith, 6 points for Kyler Hardy, and 4 points for Carmela Hayden. 3 points for Jared Cotton in that one. So our score at the half, 51-46. They cut it to 5. It was more than that before the halftime. It was double digits. I don't know exactly how many it was before that, but I think we have our mic issue on this one. We have kept a signal on this one, and hopefully we'll keep it on this one. We were hooked to the Wi-Fi here. It was open Wi-Fi to the public, and it was showing really good signal, but it kept cutting us off. It worked for about 10 minutes, cut us off, and then worked fine another 10 minutes, cut us off. But now we've switched to something else. Maybe this will hold. But one of the mics ran out of juice, the one that I had. So we've got that fixed maybe now. So that'll be good the second half. Audio will be good. 5-point lead for the UA Cossatot Colts, 51-46. More coming up after this timeout.
People come from all over to Bailey's Discount Building Supply in DeQueen because they help build the best for less. When you walk in the doors, you'll see everything from the do-it-yourselfer to the general contractor. They have warehouses stocked with doors and windows, wall paneling, and flooring. At those big chain stores, you may be left by yourself to look for something all day. But at Bailey's, there's plenty of help. And of course, the lumber yard has everything from plywood to lumber and sheetrock to insulation. Inside, there's lining, plumbing parts, cabinets, cooking supplies, and even a sale on generators. Open Monday through Saturday in DeQueen. Bailey's Building Supply, 870-642-2851.
Have we got ours?
Yes, sir. I got one.
That's the ones I need. That's who they care about. If I miss some of them. Let's see, who's it look like? Lewis has 2. Yeah. 2. That's right. 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. Yep. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, and 3. Yeah, I got those. Okay, I didn't miss any out, yes.
nationwide network of dealers. You don't have to go far. Visit Husqvarna.com to find a dealer or retailer near you.
Well, still have a few minutes left at the half. 51-46, Colts have the lead. They led by double digits at one point. I'm trying to think how as many as like 11 or 13 maybe. I think it was 13. They led by as many as 13 that first half. Mountain View cuts it to 5 right before the half. And that's where we stand. 51-46. We'll be back with more from halftime here in a moment. We're in Dallas, Texas. Thanks for joining us on ed88radio.com, also on the sports page, also on Ed88 YouTube page. We'll be back more after this.
Delivers poultry.
Some fries on my Big Mac. Or top my fries with chicken McNuggets. Or make a totally new sandwich like this. As long as you're doing you, you're doing the Sweetie now. Order ahead on the McDonald's app.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
In DeQueen, your State Farm insurance agent is Luke Billingsley at 870-642-2157.
Spoke too soon. This throws up. Come on now. Well, throws up buffering. Can't do anything. It takes a long 3 air ball. As we come back, it was a freeze up of equipment here. Make sure everything's all right. I'll check it here in a minute. The jumper no good. And reach in. He missed the shot. That was Randall, and then he fouls underneath. He fouled Jordan Wright. That's third, I think, on him. Are they calling on 22? Calling on Walton. No, it's on 2. That's it. That's his third. Jordan Wright gets it in. Wally brings it across. 16:20 to play. 57-53. UA Cossatot. Somebody was either pushing or in the lane. That's a foul on Jordan Wright. Jordan Wright got called for the foul underneath. Couldn't see it was behind the coach from me. 57-53. Inside the pass to Mara. And he gets it. Lamar. 2-point lead. 57-55. UA Cossatot. Chapman bringing it across. Chapman going to the basket, and the little floater underneath. He hits it. Chapman with 17 points in this one. 15 in the first half. Almost with a steal there. Pass inside Mamara. One-handed shot just outside the goal. Got it to go. Chapman into Wally. Puts up the shot. He's fouled in the process. He'll go to the line for 2. Foul is on 10, Randall. Wally to the line for 2 shots. 15-17 to go. 2-point lead. UA Cossatot 59-57. Wally's first one, puts it up and in. Wally now he had a 9 in the first half. He's got 14 points on the night now, Wally. There's another one coming from the free throw line. Second one up and good. 15 for Wally. Dribbling up top, Porter. Porter trying to get by Eli. Throws one up, bounces around, falls through. Still a 2-point game, 61-59. Chapman backs it back out. Chapman across court to Wally. Wally's going to take it inside. And Eli Hill hits him for the alley-oop. Good pass by Wally to Hill for the basket. 4-point lead. UA Cossatot 63-49. 14.5 minutes to play in the ball game. Backs back out, throws up the 3 short. But a rebound by D-Walk. Throws it back out. Another 3. That's high off the glass. No good from straight ahead. Chapman gets a rebound. We're going to settle some things down here. Timeout call. Coach Stan takes the timeout, and we will too. We'll take a timeout, be right back. 63-59, 4-point lead. Just over 14 minutes to play in this one. We'll be right back.
For those living together and those living apart. For classmates, graduates, and teachers making the best of it. For the restaurants delivering to our doorsteps. For the frontline workers putting it on the line every single day. For this great nation determined to be stronger on the other side. Thanks to all of you, we'll be together again.
And we're back with a 4-point lead for UA Cossatot in the first half. It was 15 points for Chapman, 11 for Hill, 9 for Wally, 7 for Reese, 3 points for Bourne, and 2 each for Lewis, Subject, and Weeks. Mountain View with the ball, throwing it back inside for Hoskins, and he gets the basket underneath. Worked it around up top, found Hoskins underneath. Wally goes all the way to the basket and is fouled underneath by Porter, I believe. Yep, that's on 2, Porter. 2 quick ones for him. They put 1 up there, but they just called 1 a second ago. Porter. Huh. That's 2 quick ones on Porter, but they say 1. First one put up by Wally, hits it. 9, 11, 13, 16 points for Wally. He had 9 in the first half. Wally's got another free throw coming, perfect from the free throw line. Oh, jinxed it, but he got the rebound. Throws it back out, Bourne. Bourne tries to take it all the way in, blocked by D-Wall. Goes the other way, Marmara tries to throw it across. Dribble inside, D-Walk with a high arching shot. Bourne saves it inbounds, gives it to Chapman. Chapman. Blocked by D-Walk out of bounds. So it'll be UA Cossatot ball. Wally going to take it out underneath. On the baseline, 13 and a half minutes to play, 64-61. Hill, drive in, and he travels. Hill had a good first half. He had 11. He's got 13 on the night. Fargus bringing it down from Mountain View. Hoskins on the right wing. Up top to Mamora. Mamora running jumper, one-hander off the glass from the free throw line. Wally driving all the way in the lane. Now to Eli Hill for the 2-pointer underneath. Great pass by Hill, or for Wally. Threw it away, Mamora chasing it down is a K. Fargus trying to get it inside. Throws it over to D-Walk for the 2 and the slam. 66-65, 1-point game. UA Cossatot with the ball. Wally down in the corner for the 3. Got it! Bourne will take it. Bourne's second 3 of the night, he's got 6. A K up top, Lamar around to Hoskins. Hoskins back to a K for the 3. Off the side, no good. Rebounded Hill. Wally up top against Fargus. Bourne going to the other side. Wally. Over to Bourne for three. No. Vargas gets a rebound, going the other way. Vargas is fouled by number 2, Wally. Vargas goes to the free throw line. (69-65), UA Cossatot 4-point lead. Vargas to the line for 2. Mountain View College tonight in Dallas, Texas. There's the first one. Vargas has 5 points in the evening. 4 in the first half. Another one coming from the free throw line. I think Alan Flannery driving us down the 9 in the bus. Flannery's transportation out of Hope came up to the Queen and drove the bus for us tonight. This afternoon. Lewis with it up top. Reset the offense. Anderson going to the left wing. Over to Reese. Reese looking inside the hill. Back to Lewis. Wants to take it out. Gives it to Subject. Who will take it inside. Back out to Lewis for the 3. Got it! Lewis with a 3-pointer. 5 points on the night. 69-67. 2-point lead. UA Cossatot. Under 11 minutes to play in the ball game. Hoskins loses the handle. Gets it inside of Lamar. Lamar travels. Drags his feet. Lamar drags his back foot. Going for the travel. Back to UA Cossatot. 10:45 left. 71-67. 4-point lead. 72-67, 5-point lead. They had to switch the clocks on it. Or switch the scoreboard. Subject in there, Heel in there. Lewis, got Anderson and Reese. Reese taking out on the baseline for UA Cossatot. 72-67, 5-point lead, UA Cossatot. Throws down court, Eli Hill. Taking it in for the slam jam. Eli Hill. Chapman moved down there. I don't know who that was. Vargas going in. Oh, Minton still. Got a break in the action. He took. Who is that? Is it? Oh, that's Hill. That's Eli Hill down there. Okay. Hill took a knee to the stomach down there, trying to get a charge. And they already called the play, or they called the play dead right before it happened. For some reason, I don't know. Hill's back up. Vargas, we ran into him, said his hand was hurt or something, wrist. So Hill's going to come out. I don't know what the call was because they stopped play in the middle of it. Kind of weird call. So it's Mountain View ball. Getting into the top to Walton. Now over to Porter. Porter. Trying to dribble. Get it inside. Akay will take the 3 from the top. No good. Jordan gets the rebound. Right. And is fouled underneath. by Mamara. That's Mamara. Seven-point lead, 74-67. Ray Cossatot with the ball now. Reese going to bring it up for the Colts. Guarded by Akay up top. Reese backs off, puts up the three, no good. Rebounded by Walton. Walton passes down court to Mamara. Mamara trying to take it all the way in, does with the left-handed layup. Mamara fell funny, he may have hurt that left knee. Five-point lead, 74-69. Ray Cossatot with the lead. Mamara, I think he got the basket. Let me mark that down. Mamara has 11 points in the second half, 14 on the night. He only had 3 in the first half. That has ended up with 11. Ray Cossatot will have the ball with a 5-point lead. Reese gets it into Anderson. Anderson. Anderson trying to take it inside the paint. Puts up the running jumper, no good. Walton gets the rebound for Mountain View. Trying to dribble all the way in, kick out for the three, no good. Rebound, subject of UA Cossatot. Colts get the ball back, leading it by 5, under 10 minutes to play. Driving all the way in, Lewis kicks it back out. Eli Hill will take it in for the slam over everyone. Eli Hill. Number 2, high off the glass, no good. Hill gets it, passes down to Reese for the, that one's blocked, but Hill gets the putback. Hill gets another basket on this end. 78-69, 9-point lead. UA Cossatot. Colts under 9 minutes to play in this one. Cross court to Clark. Clark gives it off for the three-pointer, no good. Reese gets the rebound. Akay reaching in, no call. Lewis driving inside the paint. And a charge call. Tried to pass it off to subject. So Mountain View ball trailing by 9. UA Cossatot with a 9-point lead. Just over 8 minutes to play in the ball game. Walton gets it in to Fargus. Fargus over to Kay. Kay back to Walton. Around to Dodd. Dodd hits Fargus. Almost a steal by Reese. Flashing for the steal. Fargus takes it on inside. Dumps it off. No good. Walton gets the rebound but throws it away to Reese as he falls down. Reese backwards to subject. Cross court to Anderson. Anderson takes it inside. The jumper, no good. Rebound to Dodd. Mountain View with the ball, fouled by Reese. Nope, they're going to call that one on Anderson. It's Anderson's first. 7:40 to play in this one. 78-69, still a 9-point lead, UA Cossatot. And take it all the way in, it's Fargus. Almost got a steal there too. I look down to do something else. Reese dribbles past Fargus. Cross court to Anderson, now to Lewis. Lewis underneath. To Hill. Turnaround. Jumper trying to get one off. It's fouled, I believe, by Walton. Yep, that one goes against 22 Walton. That's his foul. First or second. That's his second. So Hill to the line for UA Cossatot for 2 shots. Hill tonight has 10 points in the second half, 21 on the night for the Colts. 7-point lead, UA Cossatot. First one's up and short by Hill. One more coming. Hill steps back up to the free throw line. Second one up and good. Walton bringing it across. Somebody get on him. Oh, almost knocked away by Reese. Driving inside is Dodd. That's a blocking foul. Got the basket. Hill called for the foul. Hill's second personal, I believe. Let's see. So the basket is good for Dodd. He's got 12 points. Going to the line for 13. Dodd around the back and puts the shot up. Good. 13 for Dodd. Timeout call. We'll take 1-2. Our score. UA Cossatot 80. Mountain View 73. We'll be back after this timeout here on ed88radio.com, on the sports page, also on the Ed88 YouTube page.
It's in the smallest details. The answer. How is Husqvarna chainsaw durable and at the same time lightweight? And how can an XP chainsaw from Husqvarna help you work both faster and safer? It's in all those small, engineered details. Husqvarna, ready when you are.
UA Cossatot with a 5-point lead, 7 minutes to play in this one. 79-74, Colts on top. Lewis over to Reese. Reese back to Lewis. Lewis guarded by Dodd. Screen up top. Over to Reese on the right wing. Reese takes it all the way in, knocked away. Goes to the other end. Dodd's going to be there for the slam. Nope. Well, he got it to go. Dodd now with 15 points. Lewis almost stolen away, getting it to Anderson. Subject wants to take it inside. The jumper from the free throw line. But Anderson there with the putback. Got it to go. Anderson's first points of the night, too. A charge up front. Fargus called for the charge. Anderson put it on the line. So a timeout call. We'll be right back with more from Dallas, Texas. UA Cossatot 81, Mountain View 76. We'll be right.
This live stream broadcast on Ed 88 is made possible by Satellite Service Company in Nashville, your authorized Dish Network dealer. Satellite Service Company and Dish Network serve the entertainment needs of the entire area. You like sports? Dish Network sports packages offer every sports fan exciting action featuring your favorite teams. The Dish Tailgater portable satellite TV antenna lets you watch TV wherever you are, at the lake, in the mountains, or at the tailgate party outside the stadium. The Dish Hopper gives you the power to transform your computer, smartphone, or tablet into your TV and enjoy your home TV anywhere. Special discounts and packages available to fit any budget. Satellite Service Company, 301 South Main Street in Nashville.
He just wanted to know if we could send him the film afterwards. Yeah, I told me that. The referee.
Hey, we're back. Lewis with it, trying to drive inside, gives it off to Reese on the left wing. Reese trying to dribble inside, backs it back out. Reese will back it back out top, reset the offense. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8, 7, 6 seconds. Reese for the three, got it! Nothing but net. Reese now with 10 points. Vargas comes away with it. Into the corner to a K. He hit the three. That's his first basket of the night. Now to Jonathan Anderson. Back it back out to Reese. Guarded by K. Stop the clock several times to fix something. The clock and the score. Yeah, I didn't count it. 84-79. 5-point lead again for UA Cossatot. Wasn't put on the board, so now they do it. 5 minutes to go in this one. 84-79. Lewis dribbling inside, taking all the way in. High off the glass, no good. Walter gets a rebound. Vargas going to take it in for Mountain View, fouled by Subject. Vargas goes to the line. Five minutes to play in this one here in Dallas, Texas. At Mountain View College. First one put up by Vargas is good. He has 9 points on the night. He had 4 in the first half, 5 here in the second. And a chance to add another. Make it 10. Double digits now for Vargas. Eli Hill gets it into Jonathan Anderson. He's guarded by Kay. Anderson. Trying to take it in, he loses it. Back down to Vargas. The foul call on Reese. Reese called for the foul. And a brand new 5 coming in for UA Cossatot. This will be Chapman, Bourne, Jordan, Wright, Weeks, and Wally. Vargas back to the line. .81, 3-point lead, UA Cossatot. Vargas goes to the line for another 2. First one I've ever seen miss. Jay Wright gets the rebound. Chapman bringing it across. Knocked away to Jordan Wright. Couldn't get that one to go. Let's go another way. Vargas goes in. Throws one up. No. Walton with the rebound. Turnaround jumper. Got it. 4 points for Walton tonight. Minutes to go in this one. 1 point lead. UA Cossatot 84-83. Chapman up top. Chapman's going to the basket.
Jake from State Farm. What's good?
Yo, Patrick?
Nah, fam. Just your typical sneakerhead working here for the employee discount. But speaking of deals, I heard regular guys like me are getting the Patrick price. That can't be real, right?
Listen, State Farm offers rates that fit any budget. Even yours, typical sneakerhead.
Wow, just anyone now?
Yeah.
Man, these just sold out then.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Your local State Farm insurance agent in DeQueen is Luke Billingsley, 870-642-2157.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
Pilgrim's Pride Corporation is currently one of the largest chicken producers in the U.S. and delivers poultry products in more than 100 countries. Being a part of the family meal is a tremendous honor. They strive for great taste, flavor, and satisfaction in every Pilgrim's experience. People are at the heart of our business. Pilgrim's continues to focus on providing a safe and well-managed workplace that presents the best opportunity for our team members to thrive and have a better future. A big part of this community, right here at home, Pilgrim's Pride of DeQueen.